Hi everyone. Okay, so we have question number 4. Question number 4 is a word problem that we have to solve by making different expressions um, for the different values that we are asked to find. So in here the information that is given in different, there are 3 parts to this question, and every part is giving us different information based on which we have to find the values and the expressions. So let's just take a start. We are said that a CD and a DVD cost X dollars. So if the CD costs $10, what does the DVD costs? So in here, in order to solve it, we take a start with uh, um, the information that is already provided to us. So a CD and a DVD together cost X dollars. So the total cost is, if you write an equation for it, it would be CD plus DVD is equal to X. If in the first part, this is that if the cost of CD is 10, what is the cost of DVD? So in here, if the cost of CD is $10, so using this equation that we have built, total cost is equal to X. CD cost is equal to 10. DVD cost, so what we will do, we will subtract from the total. So it will become X minus 10, because in here total is X and CD cost is 10. So from total we will subtract. So the equation would be X minus 10 for the cost of the DVD. As mentioned, the DVD cost is X minus 10. The second part, we are given the information that if the DVD costs 3 times the CD, what does the CD costs? So the cost of the DVD is 3 times the cost of the CD. What is the cost of the CD? So that we have to identify. So let's just mention that let the cost of the CD be represented by term C, and the cost of the DVD based on the information provided in here is 3 times the cost of the CD, so let's represent it as 3C. So what would become the total cost? The X, in the previous equation we had CD plus DVD is equal to X. In here, X being the total cost is equal to C plus 3C. So combining the like terms, so it would be X is equal to CD plus the cost of the DVD. Now C plus 3C is equal to 4C. X total cost is equal to 4 times the cost of the CD. So now we are solving the equation. We are trying to find the cost of the CD. So what do? We try to get rid of this 4, that is this coefficient of 4 with the cost of the CD. So what do is that we divide it on both sides, this 4. So 4 gets cancelled on the right hand side, and on the left hand side we get X by 4. Or we can write it like this: C is equal to X by 4, which is the cost of the CD. If C is X by 4, then from this information the cost of DVD would be 3X by 4. But since we are asked the cost of the CD, so this is our answer, X by 4, which is the cost of the CD. Then we are having the third part of the question, which gives us information that if the CD costs X minus $15, what does the DVD cost? So in here, the price or the cost of the CD has been changed. They say that the cost of the CD is X minus $15. So what is the cost of the DVD? So in here again we use the same general equation we had built, that CD and DVD cost is equal to giving us the total cost. So now C, for the cost of the CD, we plug in the value of, or the cost of the CD, sorry, X minus 15, we will plug it in here in the equation. So it will become X minus 15 plus D is equal to X. Again, total cost, the cost of the CD and the cost of the DVD. So in here the cost of the CD is x minus 15, so we plug in the value or that cost of it in the equation. Now we are to find the value or the cost of the DVD. So for that, since we are solving for the cost of the DVD, so what do is that we subtract x minus 15 on both sides, so that we can get rid of x minus 15 from the left hand side. In here, when it is subtracted, subtraction and adding the same these terms, they will cancel each other on the left hand side, and on the right hand side we will get x minus 15. So when we open the bracket, it will become x minus x plus 15, because in here minus multiplied by, because this is bracket, so it means multiplication is taking place. X multiplied by minus, it will become minus x, minus multiplied by minus, it will become plus. Minus into minus plus, therefore we get x minus x plus 15. So this is positive x, this is negative, they get cancelled, and we are left with 15. So the cost of the DVD, if the cost of the CD is x minus 15, so the cost of the DVD is $15. That's all for this question. Happy learning.